I joined Synergi because I was longing to find a company that was willing to invest in my development and training. Previously worked for companies that weren't willing to do so, so joining Synergi has been a refreshing experience.
I was actually referred by a friend, and when I came to the interview process, what they really showed was our values were aligned.
It was a young, ambitious team. When I came to the interview, it was a real family-friendly feel. And they want you to succeed inside of work just as much as they do outside of work.
My favourite part of the job is actually just celebrating with the team, celebrating the little wins. I love it when people do well and they succeed. Everyone just buys into that, and it's such a great feeling.
I think my favourite part of the job is seeing the reactions from all the team. So whenever I make them something to keep them motivated or to give them stats, whether it be an animation or a short video, it's just seeing that reaction to whatever I produce for them that really keeps me going and really makes the job that much more enjoyable.
My favourite part of the job is working with my key accounts and my clients. I love being able to ask the really deep and good questions to identify what the problems and challenges are that they have in their business. And I'm confident, I've been able to give them good solutions and ideas to help them and their business, move forward in their recruitment of engineering staff.
So the best moment has to be the awards that we won. The first one was the Small Business Award. The team had absolutely smashed it that year, and we got nominated for the award, which was sponsored by KPMG, and we won that award. So that was a very special night. Other moments have been when I was voted for the Business Person of the Year award in Hertfordshire, and buying our office, our new home. So yeah, some pretty special moments there.
For myself, my best moment at Synergi was when I was promoted to a senior consultant. Just showed that all my hard work had finally paid off.
So far it was a candidate that recently moved over from Chile. He was struggling to find a position in the engineering field. I decided to take a punt with him. I really liked him, so sent him over to one of my clients. Wasn't sure if they would want to interview him. They did. They absolutely loved him, and he was able to secure him a job within a week.
My role at Synergi is to look after the finances for the business. I set the targets, monitor our costs, and review our performance against them.
So my role, it started off with doing everything from licking the stamp to cleaning the bin. As the team's gone bigger and stronger, my role now is more strategic. It's about growth, it's about developing the people and growing the business.
So I'm involved in the back office operations for Synergi, getting the infrastructure right, making sure we've got a foundation for growth, so looking at efficiencies, tech, systems, just making sure that everything runs as smoothly as possible so that when we need to grow, we've got everything in place, we can just plug and play. So yeah, I'm pretty much behind the scenes in everything that I do.
It's got a number of factors from finance, admin, sales, training and development. But most of it is around management of key accounts, building relationships, and making sure that the standards are being kept high, whilst also bringing in new business so the business can continue to grow.
Here at Synergi, it's like we are one small family, and with that in mind, you're not made to feel just like a number within a team. They look further than that and more towards your individual aspects.
My first day at Synergi was relatively overwhelming, being new and all, but luckily I've had a great team, very supportive to help me sort of learn the ropes and figure myself out on what I'm doing, and now I feel, a lot more settled.
First day at Synergi, a small office, 40 degrees, no aircon, no window, it was hot and it was sweaty, and I'm in a shirt and tie. So pretty lonely place, but things have only got better.
My first day at Synergi was a very smooth transition. All my IT was set up and ready for me, and everyone made it an easy experience as they were very welcoming.
So to me, Synergy means a chance to create something special. It's a chance to make a difference, to add value. It's a real kind of, it's a brilliant culture here, and you do really feel part of a family. And it's a real chance to make a difference, not just for myself, but for everyone around me.
Building my own business, being responsible for my own work, and working with friends as well. I'm lucky that two of my best mates from growing up actually worked here before I joined.
I think my favourite moment has to be a Christmas party that we had at a famous manor house. We'd all been practicing the Gangnam style dance beforehand, and we partnered with another company, so there was actually about 30 or 40 of us, and the whole dance floor, sure enough, was doing the Gangnam style in a famous country manor house, which certainly was a sight to see.
One of the moments that stands out was we'd had a fantastic year, and we had a crazy Christmas party at Kensington Roof Gardens, and I've left a couple of the guys in charge only to find 3 bottles of Magnum Dom Perignon and a £7,000 bar bill to pick up. But what a night. I'm probably still paying for it now.
One would have to be when we went to Milan for our work Christmas party in 2019, or me, Mick and James climbed Mount Snowdon in the same month, December 2019, which is great.
We've received a lot of training at Synergy, a lot around communications and marketing as well, and one in particular would be NLP training, which is around how you communicate with certain people.
The training at Synergy has been really good. It's never ending and covers all aspects of recruitment. We also have weekly sessions where we compare notes and offer ideas.
Synergy for me is the engine to my world. So everything works really well here. My outside world, it gets easier and better and stronger. So I just see this as the vehicle that allows me to move in the outside world.
Work hard and play hard.
Trust the Synergi Way. Everybody here has your best interest at heart, even though it may seem a bit daunting at first.
Always be a sponge for knowledge. Don't rush anything and take your time, and just make sure you always do the best you can.
Stay open-minded, and what you're prepared to put in is what you're going to get out.